Okay guys, the oil filter is out, and then we'll just wash this environment before fixing a new oil filter. Hey guys, on today's video we'll be doing a full servicing of this giant generator. This giant generator is so powerful, and in fact, if you go to our channel, you'll see a video where we did a full review of this generator. If you've seen a generator like this and you wonder what exactly would I do to put the generator in proper shape at the end of the month, well, this video is for you. On this particular video, we'll be changing the oil filter. We'll be changing the oil filter. We'll be changing the oil as well, and we'll be checking the plugs to see if there is need to change it as well.
Beyond changing all this, we'll be looking at the air filter. It is important we look at the air filter and take off all dirt attached to the air filter. We won't be touching the fuel filter because we previously changed the fuel filter a week ago and it's still very much in good condition.
Okay, for those that don't know as well, this generator uses a double plug. That means it has 2 cylinders. This generator also has a 25 horsepower engine. This gigantic engine is 25 horsepower. That is also in stark contrast to this particular generator. This particular generator is stark contrast to this particular generator. This generator is a 15 horsepower generator, but this generator is a 25 horsepower generator. That's to tell you the power this generator has is insane. Alright, without wasting much of your time, we'll be diving into the practical session. But before we do that guys, we'll kickstart the generator so that the engine oil in the generator will be a little light, so it's easy to drill out from the drain plug. Let's go guys. We'll kickstart the generator and allow the generator to run for like 3 to 5 minutes. Alright guys, let's go. As always, the first thing to do is to put on the fuel tap. Okay, another thing to do is to pull the choke and then you kickstart. This particular generator has this as a drain plug. Okay, unlike other generators where you have to lose a 15 bolt head, a 13 bolt head, as the case may be, this is not that way. All you just need to do is to take this out from where it is enclosed, pull it down, take off the cover, and in no time you expect oil to come out. So we'll do this for the next few minutes until all the engine oil is out. So I'll just use this stick to support it so it flows naturally. Alright, we'll be back guys. Okay guys, we've drained out the entire oil. This took almost 5 minutes. Okay, so we drained out the entire oil. We'll fix it back, and next thing we need to do now is to take off the oil filter. This tool is what we'll be using to take off the oil filter. Case may be, this is not that way. Or you just let's fix this first. Okay, see how the tool function. Let me show you guys again. So okay, this is the tool. So how this function is, we roll this around the oil filter, okay, this way, and then we use our socket handle to pull it out, to lose it out rather. Okay, and then after some time you discover your hand will be able to lose it out, and you lose it gently. And let me explain something else. If you find this difficult to lose out, what you need to do basically is to lose this bolt, okay, and then you will have ample space to take off the oil filter. Okay guys, the oil filter is out, and then we'll just wash this environment before fixing a new oil filter. Alright guys, let's quickly wash out this environment. But before then, I had to take off the seal. The seal came with the air filter. Okay, we'll wash out the environment so it is a little bit neat. Awaiting the installation of a new air filter. Okay, after that is done, we fix the oil filter. Before doing that, we just have to first of all put oil in this compartment, then install. It's a rule of thumb while installing an oil filter, it is necessary you add oil first before inserting, before installation. So let's go. Let's add just a little to it again. A little. This should be enough. This should be enough. Okay. Okay guys, after using your hand to partially install, you need this chain to properly tighten it. Okay, it looks like it's tight enough now because there's no further movement. You know why we make it tight? So for some reason it doesn't leak. Okay, up next we have to refill the crankcase of the engine with oil. Remember, we already drilled out the oil, right? The old oil, so we have to refill. I'll be doing that gently. If you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed after watching this content to this very point, I honestly do not know what you are waiting for. Please kindly subscribe so you see more videos like this. And if you've been on this channel, I appreciate you. We won't stop producing contents of this quality. Okay, so guys, just subscribe, turn on the notification bell so when other videos are posted, you're among the first to see them. So this will take a while. It will take roughly 5 minutes or thereabouts to refill because of the type of funnel we have on our hands. Okay, like this. Okay, meanwhile, while you are refilling, always take cognizance of this fact that you should not refill beyond the capacity of the crankcase. So it is necessary as you refill, you go check to see if the oil is properly gauged Okay, it is very necessary. So we've refilled to a particular point now, but this is what I need to do now. I need to quickly go check if the oil is properly gauged, so I don't add too much oil. Personally, I really do not need to lose this. I can dip my hand through and find the dipstick. Okay, but because of you guys, it's maybe difficult for you to find. I will just have to lose this place to show you guys better. So I'll take off these 4 bolts. So guys, I had to take out this compartment so we can have direct access to this. Okay, so I'll quickly clean this and see where the oil right now is. So this is what we have here now. Okay, it's not yet gauged, well, but it has gotten down to this particular point, so we'll still refill so it gets to at least this point. So let's go refill again, guys. So remember I said this will take roughly 5 minutes. That's what is happening at the moment, guys. And of course, we are not in haste. We have to do it gently, so we'll come out with absolutely good results. Okay, I will do this for the second time, and then I will go check again. Okay, this particular generator takes almost 2 liters of oil. I'm not quite sure with that now, but I think it takes from 1.5 liters to 2 liters of oil. So guys, I think this one has gone in now. I will quickly go and check what we have here. Okay, wow, all right guys, this is enough. It just touched the highest point of the dipstick, just on point. Okay, so that is it. We've successfully refilled the oil of this generator. We successfully refilled the oil of the generator, and up next we simply cover the lid. Okay guys, I had to kickstart the generator just now to check just one particular thing. Sometimes after fixing the filter, you would observe perhaps the seal is bad and you observe there is oil leakage from the edges. So I had to make sure there is no oil leakage before any other thing. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to lose the plug and clean it. The plug looks very okay. From the sound of the gen, it looks very okay, but I'll just clean the plug because I'm here already and there is need to make sure everything works out perfectly. Okay, remember I said we have 2 plugs because the generator itself has a double cylinder. It has a double cylinder. It's a V-twin engine, so there is need to have 2 plugs. Okay, this is the first plug. I want to take cognizance of it and see how it works. Remember, the plug will also give us a directive of how the generator functions physically. When we lose the plug and observe it now, it will guide us on how the generator works. There is oil leakage from the edges, so I had to make sure there is no oil leakage before any other thing. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to lose the plug and clean it. The plug looks very okay. From the sound of the gen, okay guys, we've loosed out the plugs. They are quite, and in both plugs you will find a little variation. This one burns perfectly, but this not quite much. And however, I just observed something with this plug. If you look at this first one, this electrode comes out perfectly. There's a difference between this electrode and the porcelain around it. Okay, the ceramic porcelain around it. But if you look at this, what you find now is you can't differentiate. There's no gap between this electrode and the porcelain, except of course maybe when I push it in, and for this one it's not even going in. So this particular plug needs to be changed. It's a must. We have to change this plug right away. This still looks very perfect, so I'll just clean this one and put it back in the generator. We'll quickly wash this plug that looks very much okay. I should use a wire brush for this, guys, but right now my wire brush is not close by, so I will be using other mediums. I will use this brush to basically wash the plug and then use a screwdriver to remove anything that looks like carbon. Okay, and after that I'll be fixing the plug back to the generator. Between this electrode and the porcelain, except of course maybe when I push it in, and for this one it's not even going in. So this particular plug needs to be changed. Alright guys, we'll successfully clean this up properly and we'll fix it back. One thing I would always advise people to do is this. Please, for the sake of your generator, always do it. When you lose out your plug and you are trying to fix it back, do not insert it into your plug spanner and fix it directly. Use your hand to drive the plug in first. So if it drives in and goes in down, through and through, that is when you apply your plug spanner. Otherwise, if you drive it in with your plug spanner, you won't know if it's tight or not, if the thread is burning out or not, and then you end up destroying your top cylinder. Please, it's necessary you insert your plug first with your hand and drive it through before eventually using this plug spanner. Please take note of that. It's very important. You wouldn't want to destroy a generator this expensive because of something you would easily have avoided. Okay guys, we've properly fitted this in. We'll go get this plug now before anything else. So we'll quickly go get this plug. I'm supposed to be fixing this plug right now, but I just sent someone to go get a brand new plug for us. So when the person returns, I will fix it. But before then, let me quickly clean up this environment. One of the hallmark of a good technician or mechanic is to make your generator space very neat. Okay, I did observe there was engine oil splash around this corner. These are engine oil. Okay, these are engine oil. When I tried to dig further to see the reasons why that happened, I discovered at one point this cover, this drain plug cover, was out of position, and then that allowed oil while the gen was working to splash towards this environment. So I will watch this. So when the guy comes back, who I have sent to go get the plug, I will fix it up. This is not difficult at all, guys. Anybody can do this. If the person returns, I will fix it. But before then, let me quickly clean up this environment. One of the hallmark of a good is we went to get the plug, but guess what, we couldn't find this exact plug, or the fireman plug we needed for this. So what will happen now is I'll fix this, then subsequently I will get a new plug. Today is Sunday actually, so it's understandable. So probably tomorrow Monday I would find this plug and come fix it up. Alright, let's just fix back this plug. Remember what I told you guys as regards installation of a plug. You use your hand to put it in first. Okay, that shows you are fixing it the right way. But if you use your hand to put it and you observe friction, you take it out again and put it in the right way. Now, after making sure my hand has successfully done the needful, I will tighten it. Okay, and then remember I said I was going to clean this particular side off. I did notice there was engine oil splashed or spilled over, so I had to clean it off with petrol and this brush. So if you come in contact with something like this in your generator, a spill or something, it is better to clean it up as well. Aside cleaning up the generator to make it neat, when you clean up the spill, you may end up seeing some very angles you need to basically work on. Okay, and now I have to install back this compartment. Before installation, as I always do, I clean it up again.
And don't forget, we still have to clean the air filter so that all dirt attached to it must be extracted.
Subsequently, in further servicing, we would change this filter, but right now I think the filter is still just fair enough to be fixed back. It still works perfectly, so probably in our next servicing we'll change it. I'll have to order for this filter. In our next servicing we'll change this. Okay, we'll fix it back now, and then
if you are watching our videos for the first time, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so when other videos are posted, I'm on the first to see them. Please do. It's going to help our channel a lot. Thank you.
Alright guys, we have succeeded in servicing this giant Sumac fireman generator. You see the height of the gen alone. This gen is almost half my height. Okay, I'm quite tall. I'm 6'2" by the way, and this gen is almost half my height. We've succeeded in servicing this giant Sumac fireman generator. If this video was helpful to you, please do well to share this video to friends and family so they are aware and they know there's a channel like this that produces top-notch quality videos as regards small engine maintenance and repairs. If you've not subscribed to this channel, I bid you to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell so when other videos are posted, you're among the first to see them. And one more thing, we are currently working on a diploma course. I would like to call it a diploma course because that course is basically all you need in repairs of small engines, ranging from generators like this or smaller generators, and even to lawnmowers, chainsaws, and it's like that course is everything a technician or an aspiring technician will need. So that is it from us from this channel for this week. To meet in subsequent videos. It's goodbye. Take care. You're among the first to see them. And one more thing, we are currently working on a diploma course. I would like to call it a diploma course because that course is basically all you need in repairs of small engines, ranging from generators like this or smaller generators, and even to lawnmowers, chainsaws, and it's like that course is everything a technician or an aspiring technician will need. So that is it from us from this channel for this week. To meet in subsequent videos. It's goodbye. Take care.